of the year. Let's see. Make it. There we go. Nice. To lead a better life, I need my love to be here, making each day of the year, changing my life with the wave of a hand. Nobody can deny that there's something good there. Running my hands through her hair. I won't end up. Both of us thinking how good it can be. Hi guys. Someone is speaking, but she doesn't know he's there. 안녕하세요. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. Hello, I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. I will be there and everywhere, here, there, and everywhere. Hello, hi Voninda, hi Shannon, welcome back guys. Let me see, hello, 안녕하세요. Welcome everybody. So today is the first ever YouTube only live. I've not done this before. Feels a little bit weird not being live on TikTok, but that is the point. Let me just make sure I have everything open. It's kind of funny because I have less things open on my screen now because I don't have TikTok Studio open, which is different. Feels like a change. Hi Alona, how's it going? And I have a feeling it's just going to be pretty chill today because why wouldn't it be? You know what I mean? The thing is though, I do have 안녕하세요. I'm also just going to try and get a plug-in for YouTube here real quick. So let me just try something here. Because the live chat doesn't have a translator on YouTube. You have to get a extension. So I'm going to get an extension here. Because let me see, because I want to be able to read the YouTube chat of people who are not speaking English. So let me see if this works. Let's see, plugin. Is it working? I downloaded something. YouTube live chat translator. Let's see. Extensions and themes. It is turned on. Let's see. Let me try and see if I restart my browser. See if it works. Oh do do do. Yeah, so this is a little bit. Things are not as set up on this as it is on TikTok. Why is that not working? Why? Whoop! My goodness. Okay. I almost accidentally made someone a moderator. Yeah. Okay. So YouTube, a little bit of a nightmare in its own way. Everywhere's got their own problems. Let's see. Hello, Google Chrome. Come on. Come on, Google Chrome. But I don't know why my internet is so slow. Okay, anyway. I think I'll work it out as we go along. So, today's live is a little bit different because it's on YouTube today. There is no TikTok stream today. And it's good news if you are someone who regularly watches on TikTok, or even if you're someone who regularly watches on YouTube. Requests are open today. Don't know what my voice is happening there. And requests are open for everybody here on YouTube. Now the rules are the same as TikTok. If I don't know your song, I can't play it. Otherwise, I will either know it and play it, or if I kind of know it, I can try my best. And that's it. That's really the only difference. Because usually if you're watching on YouTube, only TikTok people can make requests. So it's a bit different today. And the other thing as well, if you could just double tap your screen, please. You only have to like once on YouTube. So if you can just double tap, then that'll help me out. That's all you gotta do. Also, if you want to share the live with people who usually watch on TikTok, because I did warn people a couple of times that today's live was only going to be on YouTube, but some people still maybe didn't quite understand the message. So you can maybe send them a message or a DM to say, oh hey, remember, Avan's going to be on YouTube today, not on TikTok, so you can let them know. All right.
Did I drive you away? Know what you say,
안녕하세요.
sing what you know. But I promise you this, I always look out for you. That's what I do. I said I cry. My heart is yours, It's you that I hold on to.
I don't know it, Caroline.
But that's what I do.
I only know the chorus.
And I know I was wrong, but I won't let you down. Oh yeah, I will, I will. Oh yeah, I will. I said I cry. Yes, sparks. Yes, sparks.
Hi, Janelin.
Yes, sparks. Sing it out. Da, 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 da.
Hey, nice. The nice thing about starting later lives is that when I go live, my voice has already warmed up, which is quite nice. That's a nice difference. So usually when I would go live earlier, my voice always needed more time to wake up, which isn't the best in the world. Hi Ivy, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to YouTube. Angela as well, hiya.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
너무 괜찮아요. 녹대요리. 너무 괜찮아. 너무 좋아요. I'm good. I'm just busy. Busy guy. Hi Pretty Storm, how's it going? It's nice to see some people joining us today. If you're new here as well, please subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Why not? I also have a link tree linked in the, well actually right here on your screen. So this QR code is a link tree QR code, and I'm going to look at what it looks like on my screen because I wasn't too sure if it's blocking anything. So let me actually check and see if it looks okay on my phone. It's a little bit blocked by the chat, so hold on. I'm going to move it like maybe here's better, like here, probably. Let's see. There's a delay, so I have to wait and see. At the moment, it is blocked by the chat. So let me move it and see if it makes it better. There's quite a big delay between me doing something and it actually happening on the stream. Yeah. Oh, that's a perfect position. Oh, I nailed it. Okay, nice. It's perfectly above the chat. Excellent. Okay. So yeah, this QR code has all my links on it. So obviously some of you are already following everything. It has the Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. So yeah, that's what this is. It's also in the description as well if you want to follow anything. So I'm going to keep this here forever. This is going to be a new thing that's just on the screen to help people find all my links. I might put a label or some writing at some point so that you know what it actually is. Otherwise, it might look a little bit random, but yeah, hopefully it'll help people find all the different things, all the different stuff. So yeah. Anyway, if you have any requests, don't be shy. Feel free to write them in. And if you don't have any requests, you can just sit back, relax, listen to the music. And take it easy. Take it easy. All right. This next song is called The Rarest Hour by Amble, an Irish band. And it goes something like this.
by a squalor, shared a long laugh by the water. Through the marram grass, sounds of summer, I watched sun fall to the sea, and those I grew up with all around me.
Phil Collins, okay.
The names I remember etched in the sand, the tide tumbling over to greet them. Call it summer, call it winter in my hands. On a spurred thought in the rarest hour, I gazed upon the old bell tower, my mind adrift, clouds in shower. I sat beneath the cross and watched the dawn. Hi, Jazz. And those I grew up with all around me, the names I remember etched in the sand.
Happy Tuesday.
The tide tumbling over to greet them, and call it summer, call it winter in my hands.
Phil Collins. Let me see. Let me think. I do like Phil Collins a lot. I'm just trying to think. Is there any of his songs that I know that you could just play on guitar? Because he's a drummer. They're all like really drum and rock heavy, aren't they? Let me see if I can think of something. Let me look up his discography and see if there's anything that I can cook up here. Let's see. Maybe this one? Let me think. Let's see. How does this...
He pretends he can hear her, starts to whistle as he crosses the street, seems embarrassed to be there.
Let's see if I can sing it lower, because this is just a smidge too high. Let's see. I get away.
She calls out to the man on the street, "Sir, can you help me?"
Okay. And then the chorus.
Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise.
Bring it up a little bit more. Let's see.
She calls out to the man on the street,
That's fine.
oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh,
Yeah, this is a good key. Okay, let's try it. I think I know all the parts of this song, but if I forget something, then My bad.
She calls out to the man on the street, "Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I have nowhere to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me?" He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can hear her, starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you, you and me in paradise.
That's not F, is it? Ah, there we go. Sorry.
Just think about it. She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk but she's trying. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you, you and me in paradise. Just think about it. Oh Lord, is there nothing more anybody can do? Oh, oh Lord, there must be something you can say. You can tell from the lines on her face. You can see that she's been there, probably been moved on from every place, but she didn't fit in there. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you, you and me in paradise. Just think about it. Whoa, just think about it.
I love that song. I really like that one. Hi Miss K, how's it going? Welcome in, Cindy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for all the lovely emojis as well. And also thank you for liking the live. Don't forget to double tap your screens. Appreciate it. And also thank you for the new people who are subscribing. I'm sure some of you have come over from TikTok, and I'm sure some of you are completely new. So welcome on in. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. Today there is no live on TikTok today, so we are only on YouTube today. And what that means, it's only today. So tomorrow back on TikTok and YouTube, and it'll be like that. We might do this again, but we'll see how it goes. But basically, if you have any requests that you want to make, you can make them. They're completely sort of just, it's a bit of a free-for-all today, because YouTube has no memberships or anything like that. So it's just, if you have a request, if I know it, then I can play it. That's kind of it. If I don't know your song, I'm not going to play it, because obviously I can't play something that I don't know. And yeah, we're just going to keep the pressure kind of chill today, you know. We'll see how it goes. You're spamming emojis. Can you please say a sentence? Can you type something in English for me? Otherwise I'm going to have to ban you, because I don't know if you're a robot or a real person. If you just spam emojis, I might think that you're not real. Hi Layla. Hello. Welcome. Good afternoon. Creep? Sure thing. Yeah, no problem. I have 2 YouTube chats open at the same time, which feels not the smartest. Okay, bye-bye. Because I don't know if... when someone just spams emojis and doesn't say anything, I gotta assume that they might be a spammer or a robot. And it just blocks up the chat, which is kind of boring, right? Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm too sensitive. 아이고, 감사합니다. 김윤주, 감사합니다. 아니에요. Hi Heidi, how's it going? Good evening to you. For me, it's 2:26 in the PM. We're solidly in the afternoon. I just had lunch before I went live, and that was nice. I had a little chicken sandwich. So I'm feeling good. A little bit tired from a lot of working and recording stuff, but other than that, we are here for the full 2 hours. At least that's the plan. We'll see how it goes, though. If see how the energy goes. Song Blue. I'm not 100% sure what that is, Jazz. If Tomorrow Never Comes, I feel like that's a song that I don't really know. I kind of know the chorus, but I don't really know it that well, to be honest. And I couldn't even guess what the verses sound like. I think that's a song I've only ever heard on the radio a really long time ago, so I don't even think I can guess that one, to be honest. I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't even try. Hi Julia, thank you. Hello. It's very kind.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel.
Apologies. Hello.
Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Don't care if it hurts.
Thank you for liking the live. Thank you.
I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. So very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I I don't belong here. Oh, she's running out the door. She's running out. She run, run, run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a queen. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
There we go. What's that noise? Oh. I have a fire lit at the moment, and I was like, what is that noise? But it was just a fire log. It's just literally the sound of fire. Hi, Loella, how's it going? Hi, thank you very much, Layla, as well. Thank you so much, everybody. And also, if you're new to the YouTube channel, thank you for subscribing, and also thank you for liking the live. Make sure you do like by double tapping the screen. You only have to double tap once on the screen, or sorry, I guess twice, and you can just send one like over, and that just helps boost all the algorithmic things, all the spooky, scary algorithms. Can you sing Will You Go, Lassie, Go? I absolutely can, yeah. Just 1 second. Just want to open up something so I can see my page. Good stuff. What date is it today? It's the 28th. Okay, perfect. Let me see. Wild Mountain Time. Let's do it. Wild Mountain Time. Hi Zed, how's it going? Good afternoon. Welcome back. And the Wild Mountain Time. Thank you for the new subscribers. We almost got 1,500 subscribers on YouTube, which is super duper cool. That's amazing. So almost 1,500 subs over here, which is incredible. So thank you everyone for supporting. We've almost got 3,000 watch hours as well, which is what makes my channel officially activate properly as a full channel. We're still waiting to get to that point. It's still technically like not considered a full channel yet, but anyway. 감사합니다. 김은주 감사합니다. Okay, let's do it. Let's do Wild Mountain Time. We do a chill version maybe, kind of similar to the video I uploaded. Just to mix it up a little bit.
Oh, the summer time is come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. and we'll all go together to big wild mountain top, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love about near yon pure crystal fountain. On it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And if I should lose my love, I would surely find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme, all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go?
Hi Cherry, thank you Yulia and Luella for the emojis, thank you so much. Just a heads up, if you normally watch on TikTok, if this is your first time watching on YouTube, I will be back on TikTok tomorrow, so you can just watch on whatever platform you prefer. If you prefer TikTok, you can watch it on TikTok like tomorrow, or if you prefer watching it on YouTube, you can watch it on YouTube. It's completely up to you what you prefer to use. I know some people prefer TikTok, some people prefer YouTube. The one good thing is that if you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, you will get a notification. You can still watch it on TikTok, but at least YouTube will send you a notification that I'm live. Whereas TikTok, it's like 50-50. Some people get notified, some people don't. Some people get notified like an hour after I've already been live. It's a complete, who knows, you know. So yeah, you just gotta go with whatever platform you prefer, but you're welcome wherever you go. Amazing Grace. I would play Amazing Grace. The guitar that I usually play it on, though, is currently, I'm still servicing it, so I cannot play it my proper way, so I will do a compromise. And my compromise is I will sing the song Grace. So it's not Amazing Grace, it's just Grace, but I do have the guitar to play it on. So the other guitar with the canter reel is I'm thinking of moving the canter reel to a different guitar that will hopefully be better. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm still trying to get that thing working properly. It's been a little bit of a nightmare, but I use that wheel to play Amazing Grace, just because I think it sounds a lot nicer with it. So, but this song is called Grace, but it's not amazing. That's a terrible joke. Give me a second. I'm gonna move this like here because I think it's a bit tidier. There we go.
As we gather in the chapel here in Alcumenum jail, I think about these past few weeks. Oh well, they say we failed. From our school days they told us we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. And take me out at dawn, and I will die. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. As I walk out on this May morn, my thoughts will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall, so everyone will know that I had loved so much that I, his blood upon the rose. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. And take me out at dawn, and I will die. With all my love, I place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye. There you go. As I say, it's a little bit, not quite Amazing Grace, but something a little bit different. And if it's your first time hearing that as well, that is a very famous Irish ballad, very famous Irish song. Let me just change something here quickly, because I've just noticed there's a little thing here. If I change this, that's better. Let me see if my YouTube is loading. There it is. Nice. Thank you very much, Ivy. It's one of my all-time favorite songs. It is just really nice. Remember, everybody, today we are only live on YouTube. So the only requirement to make a request is to just be subscribed, because you have to be able to, that's the only way you're able to chat, is if you're subscribed. But that's it. You just have to sub, and if I know your song, I will try and play it for you. We've already played Phil Collins today, which for the first time ever. So, you know, if you've got any new requests that you want me to maybe look at, I can try. Just keep in mind, there's like a 70% chance I'm going to say, I don't know it, but there's that 30% chance. This is your chance to take it. This is the moment to get in there. Because like Another Day in Paradise, that's going to be a new song, I think, that I'm just going to regularly play now that I know it. It makes life much easier. Somewhere Only We Know, I've not played it yet. We can do it. Also, completely, I guess this is just a completely random thing, but I've noticed that oh, that's my voice, I don't want to hear myself. I think the video quality is actually better on YouTube. Is that correct? Or is it kind of the exact same? I don't know, you tell me. I don't watch my own stream, so I'm not 100% sure. I think technically it should be higher quality on YouTube, but I don't know if it's like actually that big a difference that you would notice, or if it's just maybe like a small difference. I'm not sure. I love Phil Collins as well. I just never would have thought to cover any of his songs, because I just assumed that that Phil Collins is all kind of rocky kind of songs, so I didn't know if how that would translate. I walked across an an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet, sat by the river and it made me complete. Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. Somewhere only we know.
Hey, nice. We love a little bit of Keen. I was actually cleaning up recently. Was going through some old boxes of stuff, and I found my Keen album from like 20 years ago, and it was like still in the little green CD case or whatever, because I knew that I had it from a very, very long time ago. I just hadn't seen it in a very long time. So it's quite cool. I was like, oh, I recognize this. It's like, I've been singing songs off this album. It's kind of cool. Give me a second here real quick. Let's talk about it somewhere. I just want to load up some stuff. I think I've told you already, I've gotten into this habit of, if I remember to do something, just doing it in the moment before I forget to do it. Otherwise, I risk, I kind of risk forgetting it. Let's see, I'm going to open this up as well before I forget. There's some stuff that I always have to do usually after my lives. And if I don't type this stuff in now, I will forget, and then I'll remember later, and then at that point, it might be too late. Let me see real quick here. Let me check. I have to sign into something? Oh, okay, hold on. All I want, no problem. I can do that one. We can do it. How is everybody, by the way? Happy Tuesday. I honestly, I was just checking what day it was, because the weeks have started to sort of blend into each other. I've been back in Ireland about a month now, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. So I've been back for about a month, and I am feeling more settled than I was before. Obviously, because it's been a month, but it still feels weird. It still feels a little bit strange to still be back after all this time. So I don't really know how to feel about it. But yeah. Anyway, as I say, it's all a little bit interesting. Let's see what this says. 14, 16, 18. Okay, good. I'll just keep that open then, and I'll do that later. Nice. Yes, the vibes here will be pretty chill anyway. Do you have to purchase tickets separately here? Aniyo, ticket opsoyo. Just, you can make requests. there, if you want to make donations, there is a PayPal link, but it's like so optional that it's like, yeah. I don't really, I'm not going to push any of that stuff. It's like completely optional. You can make requests for free and hang out for free, so you don't need to actually send anything today. It's only, but yeah. So far so good at Rose Topoki. I'm jealous. That is, I'm gonna start missing Topoki. The thing is, in Ireland, you can get Topoki, but it is, it's only the normal one. So if I want to have a rosé one, I'm gonna have to like make my own recipe for the sauce, because we only have like normal topoki here. I'd like you to hear sing Rain and Tears by Aphrodite's Child. I have never heard of Aphrodite's Child, I'm afraid. So I have no point of reference at all for you, Heidi, I'm afraid.
All I want is nothing more, to hear you knocking at my door. 'Cause if I could see your face once more, I could die a happy man, I'm sure. When you said your last goodbye, I died a little bit inside. I lay in tears in bed all night, alone without you by my side. If you love me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. And all I want is, all I need is to find somebody. Find somebody like you. Oh, 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 you. Like you. So you brought out the best of me, part of me I never see. You took my soul and you wiped it clean. Our love was made for movie screens. But if you love me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I want is, all I need is to find somebody, find somebody. Oh, 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 oh. But if you love me, why'd you leave me? Take my body, take my body. All I wanted, all I need is to find somebody, find somebody like you.
Nice. Thank you for all the lovely emojis. Thank you also for liking the live. Let's see, how many likes do we have? Drum roll. 51 likes. Thank you very much. Whoa, it's more than I thought it would be. Thank you for 51 likes, everybody, on the live. It's not like TikTok where you can like tap a bunch of times. So every like is one individual person. So that's really cool. So thank you everyone who's been liking today's live. Thank you for all the emojis, guys. Thank you, Yulia and Loella, Christy, Leila, Shannon, Lloyd, Nukdeuri, Gamsamnida, Heidi, Rosa, John. Thank you very much, everybody, for the for all the lovely emojis and nice comments. Let me see here. I know, I keep opening up stuff because I have no patience at all to let my brain try and remember something. So if I let me see real quick. Okay, I got it. Ooh. Okay. Also, there's a link tree right here. I highly implore you to go check it out. This QR code. There's also should be a link like here if you tap the description of the live. Is there actually a link? I actually don't know if you can easily see that or not, but if you can't, you can just scan this QR code. And this QR code has links to my YouTube, which is here, my TikTok, and my Instagram. So if you want to go check those things out, there it is. Give it a scan. Let me see. Kula Bula. There we go. Nice. We're good. Okay. And also, yeah, if you have any requests, don't be shy. You can, send them on in. And I'll see what I can do. I'm going to be letting everyone know tomorrow, because obviously tomorrow I will be live everywhere. There will be no live on Saturday, so just pre-warning. And probably also no live on Sunday either, so. I will be on the move. I will not be here, so I will not be able to go live on Saturday, and probably, well, I don't usually go live on Sunday anyway, so that's just normal. But anyway, just let you know, give you a heads up. You'll be okay though. We'll still do a live on Friday. That's the plan anyway.
And I love you so. People ask me how I've lived till now. Tell them I don't know. Guess they'd understand. Lonely life has been, but life began again the day you took my hand. Yes, I know how lonely life can be. Shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I'll don't let the evening get me down. Now that you're around me, and you love me too. Your thoughts are just for me. You set my spirit free. I'm happy that you do. Hi Helena. Book of life is brief. Once a page is read, all but love is dead. That is my belief. Yes, I know how loveless life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down. Now that you're around me, and I love you so. The people ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know.
There you go. Lovely, isn't it? It's one of my favorite little songs. I've said before, two of my biggest sort of musical inspirations for songwriting or just all of that kind of stuff are Jim Croce, obviously, and Don McLean. They're both two people who I suppose influence a lot of my sort of style, that finger-picky singer-songwriter, not quite folk, but not quite, like it's kind of its own thing. It's like uniquely old, but has a timeless quality to it, you know. So I really, they motivate me a lot to be like, write songs as beautiful as that, and you can do some crazy good stuff. But some of the poetry though is on a whole different level. Like, I don't know, I try my best to write songs that have double meanings and have good storytelling and, you know, immerse you and make you feel, you know, fully surrounded by it all. But it's really, really tough, as you could imagine. So they make it look easy, but it is anything but. It's incredibly difficult to understand just how well they can make music like that happen. So anyway, let me see. You love my music taste. Well, thank you. That's all I can say, really, isn't it? Just thank you. I'm glad you also enjoy those songs as well. Remember, people on YouTube, you're not used to it because you usually don't do this. But if you have any requests that you want to make, there's no TikTok today, so it's only YouTube, and requests are just open. So if I know your song, I can just play it. There's no requirements. You don't need to send donations or gifts or anything like that. Just for today, just on YouTube. So this is your chance, because tomorrow we're back on TikTok again, and then it's only for members on the TikTok fan club again. So this is your chance. The same rules apply though. If I don't know your song, I can't play it, but if I do know your song, I will play it. Or if I've already played the song, I can't play it twice, but yeah, there's a good chance here. If there's anything you would like to hear, completely up to you. Fields of Athenry, great one. Yeah, I can absolutely do it. No problem. So as I said, this is your opportunity, your chance, whatever way you want to phrase it or say it. Just, throw it into the chat. I'm going to do Photographs and Memories by Jim Croce first. Or no, am I? No, I'm going to do... I am. And then I'll do the Fields of Athenry. Okay. Do you know how to play any hosier? I can try my very, very best to sing Cherry Wine. I will try my best to remember it. If I mess it up too much, then I will just skip it. But if I can manage to remember it, then I will try my best to play it for you. Deal? I'll see how it goes though.
Photographs and memories, Christmas cards you sent to me. All that I have are these dreams to remember you. Memories that come at night take me to another time, back to a happier day when I called you mine. We sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning talks and bedroom.
No, I'm gonna do this again. I always make the same mistake.
Morning walks and bedroom talks are how I loved you then. Summer skies and lullabies, nights we couldn't say goodbye. All of these things that we knew, not a dream survived. Photographs and memories, all the love you gave to me. Somehow it just can't be true. That's all I've left of you. We sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning walks and bedroom talks are how I loved you then. Okay, I do like that one.
Okay, let's do the Fields of Athenry. Let's take a look. Transpose down by 2. Does that mean we have a capo then?
By a lonely prison wall, oh, by a lonely prison wall.
I like this key a little bit more. We can go in with full confidence that my voice can do it. So let's do it that way. Let's see. By a lonely prison wall. Very Irish song. Very popular Irish song. This is the sort of song, if you don't know, this song gets played like at a lot of different concerts. I think even like Ed Sheeran has sang this, I want to say. Probably has, hasn't he? Or maybe he hasn't. I actually don't know. I'm just saying things now. I don't actually have no idea. I just feel like he has at some point, but maybe I'm getting it mixed up with Danny Boy. But I feel like he probably has sang this. But who knows? Who knows? Okay.
By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. The prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
That's the Ivory Coast flag.
By the lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crowd, I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By the lonely harbour wall, she watched the last star falling, as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. For she lived and hoped and prayed for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
Thank you for all the emojis, guys. Thank you so much. And also thank you for liking the live. Don't forget to double tap if you're watching. And if you just found me while you're scrolling, while you're doom scrolling through your shorts, hello, stay for one song. Chill. You can stay here for a little bit, you know. I'm just chilling, you know. So if you just want to chill for a little bit, you can just stay for one song and then you can keep doom scrolling after that. But if you want to, you know, chill out. I know what you do be doing on there. You be on your phone, you be on your YouTube shorts, you do be doom scrolling or whatever. So you can stop here for a little bit, stop by, say hello, make a song request if you wanna. Because I know, I am you. I know. That's why I can say that confidently, because that's exactly what I do. So. I do be on YouTube Shorts, just kind of flicking through and seeing what's going on, you know. And I cross and I step outside and I get in and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. I say, hey. What's going on? Okay. That's how you found me. There you go. I told you. I know how it be. I know you do be doom scrolling and yeah, guilty. I know. The fact that you've stuck around though, that's good. That means that you know, You've enjoyed it enough. You haven't gotten bored just yet. It might happen someday, though. You might get bored one day and wonder, why did I ever watch this? Okay, let me see. I'm going to try my best to do Cherry Wine here, but give me 1 second because I need to get the lyrics up. I'm doing this by memory, so let me just practice real quick and see if I can remember how to play it. Nope. Okay. Let's try again. Take 2. What's the first chord? Her. Okay, let me try. Her eyes and words are so icy, oh, but she burns like rum on a fire. Hot and fast and angry as she can be, I walk my days on a wire. It looks ugly, but it's clean. Oh mama, don't fuss over me. Way she tells me I'm hers, she's mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine. Blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine. Calls of guilty thrown at me, all while she stays the sheets of some other. Thrown at me so powerfully, just as she throws with the arm of her brother. But I want it, it's a crime that she's not around most of the time. Way she shows me I'm hers and she's mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine. Blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine. Sorry. Her fight and fury's fiery, oh, but she loves like sleep to the freezing. Sweet and right and merciful, I'm all but washed in the tide of her breathing. And it's worth it, it's divine. I have this some of the time. Way she shows me I'm hers and she's mine. Open hand or closed fist would be fine. The blood is rare and sweet as cherry wine. Something. There's a couple of bits there that is left my memory. Where's my clothes? Hold on. Okay. Still needs a bit of practice, but because that one is a song that I learned a very long time ago, and it's just whether my memory can remember it basically. But yeah, there's a couple of bits there that I just have completely forgotten. Vincent. Chamshimanyo. Hold on. Chamshimanyo. Okay. Let me cue it up for you. I'm playing I'll Have to Say I Love You in a song, and then I can do Vincent. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Today is the day. I have a little fire at the moment. It's starting to go out now, though. Okay. Let's see. Vincent is gonna be this one. Okay. All right. Hi in the Philippines. How's it going? Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Zed. Nagteori kamsamnita as well. Remember, if you are enjoying it and you're new here, I hope that you're subscribed. And also, please like the live as well. Okie dokie. Hold on. Why is this like the slowest version ever? Okay.
Well, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but I just gotta say, can't wait. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda strange. Every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Every time the time was right, all the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but there's something I just gotta say. I know you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song.
Thank you. My brain was really dumb for a second because I smelled burning, and then I was like, yeah, there's a fire on. It's just me being an idiot. It's like, obviously there's a smell of burning. I just forget. It's like behind my screen where the fire is, and I sometimes forget that it's there, and then I smelt it. And I'm like, what's that? Dumb. Anyway, 한국 말 조금요. I can only speak a little bit of Korean. Yeah. Perfect. I don't sing Perfect by Ed Sheeran, I'm afraid, Kirsten. Sorry. The Architect. Who is it by, Tracy? I'm not sure. I don't think I do. I don't know. The only architects I know are the house designers, but that's about it. Vincent, there we go. Diamonds and Roses. I've not, Ivy. I've not played it. I can queue it up for you though. No problem. Not a bother. Diamonds and Roses is a funny song because I usually either play it at the very beginning of my live or not at all. Usually, it's usually one or the other. It's never like, you know, I'll play it every now and then. It's literally all or nothing. It's usually at the very start, or I completely forget to play it. But never in between. It's not even an intentional thing. It's that it's usually a song that I like to play first because I like how it warms up my voice. It's not too difficult to sing, so it's a good warm-up. But for one reason or another, I never think to play it after that then. It just never comes up. But I will queue it up for you.
Sorry, da da da. Okay. Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and grey. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills. Sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night. Flaming flowers that brightly blaze. Swirling clouds in a violet haze, reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue. Colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain. Weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you. But still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night. Portraits hung in empty halls. Frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met. Ragged men in ragged clothes, silver thorn of a bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
Thank you for all the lovely emojis and messages. Thank you. It's again another absolute favorite of mine, without a doubt. If you're wondering what this yellow box is, by the way, if you missed my explanation, this yellow box is a link to my link tree, and it has all my different links, so my Instagrams and my TikToks and whatnot, and it's all the official links, so there's no fake accounts. This is the real one in here, so you can scan it, you can like screenshot it on your phone if you want to, or whatever way is easiest for you to scan it. There's also a link in the description of this video and also in my YouTube bio as well, so you can check it out whatever way is easiest, and you can find all my official stuff there, which is, you know, that's what we want. We want to get some people following stuff and making sure you're following the real accounts and you're not following any fake stuff, you know. There's still lots of fake accounts out there pretending to be me. I don't really talk about it anymore because, like, I've warned everybody so much now that at this stage I can't really say anything else, you know. But yeah, there's still accounts out there that are always going to pretend to be me, and you know, I've gotten used to it at this stage. It is what it is. What can you do? I just tell you to be careful because that's all I can say. You just got to look out for yourselves. Fake accounts pretending to be me and messaging people and sending AI photos of me, all sorts of crazy stuff. The craziest stuff is actually insane. Like, it's the kind of, like, I'm such a nobody. Like, I'm nobody, and the fact that someone goes to the effort to like pretend to be me is crazy. Is there a song that reminds you of your childhood? I don't know. Is there? I don't know. I don't know. I have to think about that, honestly. I'm actually not too sure. I don't know if there's like a specific song or if there's just like specific like different bands and stuff, but actually I don't know. I don't know if there's a song that like I can think of that makes me like nostalgic for when I was younger. So I'm not too sure. The Titanic OST on Mulaya. Near, far, wherever you are. It's a little bit too cheesy for me to sing that song, I think. I think you have to be like Celine Dion with like really powerful vocals and like be in the zone. I just don't think I could do it properly. I don't think I could do it seriously. I don't think I would feel uncomfortable. I'd feel cringe. It's like, it's too powerful a song, and if you're not Celine Dion, it's just not going to sound right, you know. So that's my feelings on it. It's a good hit though. Absolute classic, 90s classic.
Gone are the days of the ivory towers, butterfly kisses and analog flowers, wandering eyes watching over the trees, screaming internally. There you are, with those Jezebel eyes. There you are, not a cloud in your skies. There you are, at 100 degrees, singing diamonds and roses, and everything's golden, but that doesn't matter to me. Love letters written with programmed affection, poisonous whispers and data collection. The Garden of Eden, the Golden Bay, hanging on holy days. There you are, with those Jezebel eyes. There you are, not a cloud in your skies. There you are, at 100 degrees, laying diamonds and roses, and everything's golden, but that doesn't matter to me. Oh, who was I to twist the knife out in the darkness with my alibi? Oh, 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 There you are, with those Jezebel eyes. There you are, not a cloud in your skies. There you are, at 100 degrees, singing diamonds and roses, and everything's golden, but that doesn't matter to me.
You. I grew up in the 90s. It was all about the grunge scene at the time. Loved the 90s, a 90s kid. I can't really claim to be a 90s kid fully. Technically, I'm Gen Z, the first generation of a Gen Z. I like to call us sort of the we're kind of like the in-betweeners of generations, because I was born in 97, so like I grew up with some 90s stuff, but I don't have memories of the 90s. My childhood was the early noughties, but I grew up in a time that started with like PlayStation 1 was my like first gaming console, I think, but grew up with like the Nintendo Wii era. Like it's a mixture of different sort of different things. So there's in some ways I feel closer to millennials with some stuff, but then I also have some like Gen Z stuff. I think it's like Zillennial is what they sometimes call it, but it is like a combo of not feeling like I don't feel quite Gen Z, because like I don't think I can relate to everything that someone born in like 2005 is gonna relate to. So in some ways my childhood is probably closer in some ways to people from the 90s, but technology and innovation was your time. I feel really lucky about that, to be honest, because like I feel like I grew up at a time where I've seen so much stuff change in that space of time. So I still like appreciate the fact that, like, you know, when I was a kid, you were using like the big white computers that were like super slow and old, and that's all you knew. And if something broke, you had to like fix it yourself. You had to like figure out a way to make it work. So I'd play old computer games on like the old super slow family computer kind of thing, and you just kind of learned how to do stuff. Whereas now, or like kids a few years later, were just like on iPads, and then they didn't have to really figure it out. They just like tap a couple of buttons and it does everything for them. Whereas when I was a kid, it was like, you know, you take out your game cartridges from your Game Boy and you blow into it and you put it back in, and that's your tech support, you know what I mean? Now it's like download an app and it's done. So I appreciate the convenience of some things now, but I also appreciate that I remember how tough it was for that kind of stuff. But a lot of my references are all going to be technology related, just because I love like I love gaming, and even now I still game and all that kind of stuff. So even more than music, I suppose my references for generation stuff is like what game console you played, that kind of thing. That's kind of more my style. Did you experience dial-up? I did. In Ireland, especially when you're not living in a city, we were using dial-up until like 2005, I think. We didn't get broadband of any kind for a long time, and then we did, and it was still like super slow. Like it was not good. These days things are obviously much better, but like Ireland was very slow to get that stuff. But I do remember dial-up. We had it plugged into an old laptop, I think, or computer. I actually don't even think we had a computer when we dial-up. Like that came later. Like we already had like a really like, when I say laptop, it was basically a computer. It was so big and heavy and had like no battery, so it was basically a computer. But that was dial-up to get on the internet, and that was literally the slowest thing ever. Like if you wanted to watch a YouTube video, I'm not joking, it would be like a 30-second YouTube video. You would sing a song, I'm gonna ban you. Bye. You would open up a YouTube video in the morning time before you would go to school, and then when you get back it would be fully loaded. It would only be like 30 seconds long. You'd literally have to wait for the full school day to come back, and then it would be ready. So I remember I'd open up a few different videos. It was all like old YouTube, so we're talking like silly cat videos and like the OG of like YouTube being like that kind of thing. And yeah, I would open that up, go to school, and by the time I'd get back to school, I'd watch all the videos, and I swear it would probably be a total of like 4 minutes worth of videos. Because like that's all it would be. If it didn't hiccup, yeah. So like if someone calls, it'll cut out. So you'll only get as much as got loaded in that time, and then you won't get any more than that. And it's oh yeah, not great. I used to tape songs from the radio with a tape deck. See, that's before my time. My closest experience to that was when I got my first phone. This would have been a good bit later, though. This would have been maybe 2010. Like, it's not that long ago, but it was before. Maybe it was a little bit before that. It was before phones, like smartphones, were really common. Like, if you wanted to get a cool ringtone, you used to like play the radio, and then when the song that you wanted to come on, you'd record it for your voicemail. If you wanted to have like a cool voicemail, or if you wanted to get a ringtone and you didn't want to pay for it, because you used to have to buy ringtones, which obviously when you're a kid you're not going to buy ringtones, so you would wait for the song that you want, or you would play a CD on the CD player and you record it with your phone just to catch the song. Like that was classic. YouTube, how long have I been broadcasting on YouTube? Only 2 months or 3 months maybe now. Is it 2 or 3 months? I actually can't remember how long I've been on YouTube. I don't know. Right, anyway, let's do some music. I banned that person for demanding music because you know what? It's my live. I can do what I want. If I want to yap about old phones, let me yap. If you want to listen to music on demand, go on Spotify or something, or YouTube Music, you know.
Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I've got a name, I've got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I've got a name, I've got a name. And I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept here. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Like the north wind whistling down the sky. I've got a song, I've got a song. Like the whippoorwill and the babies cry. I've got a song, I've got a song. And I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I'll go there proud. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
That's it.
And I'm gonna go there free. Like the fool I am and I'll always be. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. They can change their minds but they can't change me. I've got a dream, I've got a dream.
True.
Oh, I know I could share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
I saw a request and I actually agree with it as a last song, because I think I'm going to finish up because I do have things I need to do, unfortunately. I'm a busy guy these days. I'm working so hard, you do not believe, to get that song out next month. I've been wanting to release this single for what feels like the past 2 months at least, and it has just never been ready properly yet. So I'm just going pedal to the metal to get it out. Anyway, so I will play What a Wonderful World as the last song, but before I do, obviously there's no top gifters today to thank or anything, but I just want to say thank you for tuning in for today's slightly different live. Thank you for subscribing if you're new here on YouTube. Also, by the way, I highly encourage you can take a screenshot and you can look at the links later, or look at the links in the bio or the description. You probably already follow everything, but just in case you don't, there's an Instagram link, there's a TikTok link and a YouTube link. If you don't follow them, or if you want to follow them, it's all here in this lovely link tree page. So if you want to check anything out, you can go check it out there. Trust me, it's a safe link. It's not going to steal your information or anything. It's a safe QR code. Don't worry. You can trust me, all right? Exactly, Bonin. That's it. It's the only way to do it. So I will be back tomorrow on TikTok and YouTube. So I encourage you to watch on whatever platform you prefer. Unfortunately, though, that does mean that requests will be on TikTok tomorrow and not on YouTube, just because it is the only way that I can really do it for now. But I'm hoping that will change in the near future, hopefully, because thank you for following, thank you for subscribing. I'm hoping that will change soon. So just for an insight for you YouTube people, basically for my channel to be like certified, it needs to have 3,000 hours watched, and currently, can I check this easily? It needs to have 3,000 total hours, and at the moment it has How many? Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can find this stat. Where is this? Watch time. Okay, hold on. I will get this. I'm trying to... YouTube Studio scares me because it's kind of confusing. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Is this the right one? Surely not. Okay, I think this is it. Content. I'm getting there. Trust me. Okay, got it. Okay, so... we need to have 3,000 watch hours on YouTube, and at the moment it is at 1,588, so it's over halfway there, which is amazing, but obviously it's still only halfway there. So once the watch time has gotten up to the 3,000 hour mark, it will mean that I will be able to open up YouTube for memberships, and then I can take requests on YouTube, and then it's fair for everybody then, because at the moment it's unfair for people at the moment. So hopefully that'll all change. Okay, one more song. Here we go. Let's do it. What a wonderful world. Thank you everybody for watching. I will see you tomorrow, either on TikTok or on YouTube. You can pick, and I will see you there. Because I'll be on both. So it's up to you.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. See you all tomorrow. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, oopsie daisies, what a wonderful world.
Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Don't forget to check out my links if you haven't already. And until then, bye-bye. Watch my stuff as well. I have videos you can watch if you're bored and you want to check them out and you haven't watched them already.